If you really want to heal, you're going to have to do the thing you've been avoiding again and again and again and again until it becomes who you are. It's not necessarily going to be fun or easy, but you said you were done living the same story. That's when the shift happens. When you stop waiting to feel ready, because that's not gonna happen, and actually start acting like the version of you who already exists on the other side of this avoidance, on the other side of your ego being in the way. That version of you isn't far away, it's right there, but it is suppressed underneath your ego, your superiority complex, your blame, your projections, your blurry vision. It's buried under all of the stories that you refuse to let go of, but it is in there. And the only way it can surface is through action, is through embodiment, through choice, through self-respect, through the discipline and the radical honesty, through actually choosing yourself. So ask yourself this: what are you still pretending not to know? What patterns are you still justifying even though it's draining you? And what behaviors are you still justifying even though they're hurting you and the people around you? What version of you do you keep feeding even though you have fairly outgrown her? What would your life look like if you stopped performing healing and actually embodied it, actually integrated it? Actually integrated what you've learned. If you stopped seeking the path of least resistance and started walking the path that's meant for you, even if it's hard, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's scary, even if no one claps for you until you arrive. Because that's the point, actually, especially when it's scary and uncomfortable, you should do it. Because you need to finally realize that no one is coming to save you. Not your coach, not your therapist, not your tarot cards lady, not your astrologer, not your friend, not the universe, not even God. You save yourself. Every time you choose differently, every time you interrupt a pattern, every time you choose better for yourself, every time you show up again and again and again for the version of you who's done being a victim, that's when your healing becomes power. That's when your pain becomes wisdom, and that's when your whole life begins to change. When you change.